gets a hurried kick out wide to Russo, out there at half-back. Another hand pass to Weed under pressure. Finally, it goes out for judgment. A very quiet play today. Judge straightens up and shoots the ball down to the half-forward line. Curran gets into position, punched away by Danaher playing at centre half-back. Oh, Walsh got one from DiPierdomenico. Caught him on the point of the chin. The umpire going across to take his number. Oh, he's ironed him out like a tack.
Watch it again on replay.
Right on the point of the cheek. Chin, I should say. Well, he's still in trouble, Walsh. They're calling for the stretcher.
Once again, we see it on replay.
I think umpire's got him this time.
There's no doubt about that. He's got the book out, umpire James.
Fastest book in the West.
Well, that's his nickname, Jesse James.
So there'll be a couple of players up on Monday night.
It looked as though Simon Matt went in the first quarter.
Official attendance today, 92,685. So that would mean it's the smallest grand final attendance for many years. I'm not quite sure how many, but it's usually well over the 100 mark.
Well, it was a sellout, Pete, but I think, as you mentioned, one of the VFL Park members didn't make it here today.
Yes, that'll be pretty right, I think, Pete.
Well, it looks as though he's in a bad way, young Walsh. That's a bit of bad luck because he's played a very solid game there. Let's hope he's okay. DiPierdomenico still talking to umpire James, but it's too late now. The number's been taken.
Let's watch the shot again on replay.
It's right on the point of the chin, Bob, I'd reckon.
Yes. And, Terry Danaher would be asking if they can bring the player merit on whilst a player is being carried off.
I don't think they can, Bob, can they?
Yes, if they get permission by the umpire to do so.
And looking through the records, it is the lowest grand final crowd since 1957.
Well, it's 4 points the difference. And there's a bit of bad luck for young Walsh. And Kevin Sheedy's had a tremendous amount of faith in this fellow. He was criticised for playing in the early part of the year, but the kid certainly proved his point, or proved Sheedy's point, because he's been a fine player at centre half-back from about halfway through the season. Certainly bad luck for him, Bob.
Also, he was playing well in this term. In fact, the whole Essendon side have lifted. And, the moves that Kevin Sheedy has made so far have really come off. Duckworth to the forward line, Vanderhaar back out there on the ground, and Weston down onto the forward line.
Danaher at centre half-back. He's moved them all over the place, and of course, that's typical of Sheedy. He's played in grand finals. He'll take a chance. He doesn't sit back there and wait for things to happen. He makes them happen, Pete.
Well, he didn't get permission for Merritt to come on, but Merritt will be the replacement player. You can see him in the corner there, standing, waiting for the stretcher to reach the boundary line. There'll be a lot of time on in this quarter because of that incident. Essendon leading. Let's check the scores. 68-72. 4 points in favour of Essendon. And the Essendon strongman, Roger Merritt, comes back on. The game might sort of liven up now. With Essendon going right away from Hawthorn in this quarter. Now play will continue with a free kick to Essendon. It will be taken at right half back. Bird has the kick. And Walsh seems okay, according to Stephen Phillips on the boundary line. Now play continues. Bird up towards centre wing. Mark taken by Schwab. Hawthorn trail by 4 points. They haven't scored in this final quarter. Down to Curran, and that's a good mark to Curran. He's a long way from goal, and that's a 15-metre penalty. That's silly because he wasn't within kicking distance, and he now is.
Well, that was foolish play on the part of Essendon because they've got them on the run and they've got them a bit rattled. That will give them a bit of heartbeat. If he kicks this goal now, anything could happen.
Certainly need it. Hawthorn's first score of the quarter, if it's any sort of score. Curran from 40 metres out. Rain starting to fall again here at the MCG. Curran shoots at goal. Hawthorn are back in front. And so the scoreboard here at the cricket ground, 11:08.74. Hawthorn, Essendon 9:18.62. 18 minutes have gone, but there'll be at least 5 minutes of time on. Free kick to the centre square. It will be going to Hawthorn.